Your Patio 3-in-1 rechargeable cordless lamp. I got to tell you, I've never, in all my years of doing this, I've never seen a cordless lamp that will remain lit on high without any plugs for up to 23 hours. All right? Put it on the highest setting. All right? It'll stay lit at the highest setting for 17 hours. And I love the variety of ways you can use it. If you just want to hang it, you can just use the lamp. It's got the sunbrella shade. Okay, here it is. There's the sunbrella shade. So you can actually, if you wanted to, you can hang it somewhere, anywhere you want. Okay, and you can see we've got ours hanging from a little shepherd's hook in the back. If you want to use it as a floor lamp, we have it right here. And look what's missing. No cords, right? If you want to use it as a tabletop lamp, you simply take out one of the sections and use it as a tabletop lamp. It is on sale, $20 off. It is $43.32 on FlexPay. I love how it looks. Now, we have ours indoors just because it's still actually dark out because it's not that bright here early in the morning. But look at how beautiful it looks at night. It's like a designer lamp that somebody actually designed for an outdoor patio. I mean, look at this gentleman here, right? He can adjust the light for reading. He can lower the light if he wants to set the mood a little bit for his outdoor activities, but they are beautiful. We've got one there standing up. You see, we've got one on a table. On the remote control, it even has a timer built in, so you can automatically turn it off in 2, 4, 6, or 8 hours. You've got 3 power settings of high, medium, and low, which you can adjust, and it will dim. I've rarely ever seen a rechargeable lamp that dims, right? Because you have to, the bulbs usually don't dim. If you want to leave it outside, do not worry about it in the rain. All right, right over there, you see is our left counter. I told you we had about 400 when we started to promote it. It's going to go very, very quickly if you want to get it. I've never seen anything like it. Try it out for 90 days. You're going to absolutely love it. Miss Tracy Kane is standing by, and she's got her lamp all set up. Tracy, this really kind of knocks me over with the power that it has. I mean, almost 24 hours of light on high. I've never heard of that before.
It's incredible. I love these lamps, Guy. I can't brag about them enough. They are so beautiful. They're so high quality. You're getting that sunbrella fabric. That is the best in the industry for outdoor fabrics. Powder-coated iron, just keeping that all protected for you. So not only is this beautiful for your inside, but this is made for your outdoors. Absolutely cordless. So any place that you don't have a plug, you can use this. So think about all the places, your patio, your deck, your pool area, maybe you have an RV or a boat. Any place you want to take this, it's going to work for you. And it comes with this amazing remote control. The remote control is as unique as this lamp. And I'm going to go through all the features of that with you throughout this presentation, but absolutely amazing. Controls it just like you have that smart home hub. You know how people are spending thousands and thousands of dollars in these really expensive homes? Well, you're getting that same flexibility with this amazing remote control. So this is giving you the possibility to not only turn it on, but look at this. I can actually program this to control both lamps with one remote. So easy to do that. The instructions are right on the pamphlet that comes in with your lamps, but there's a little green button inside your lamp, and you're going to push that at the same time you're pushing your on and off button, and that's going to sync your remote to all of your lamps.
It's so great. I mean, honestly, when I think about how wonderful it is to be outdoors, right? In our home environment, because we're living on our decks right now, right? We're living inside and on our decks. To have a real lamp outside, and I mean a designer style lamp that looks beautiful and isn't a spotlight. Most of us have a spotlight outside. You don't want to entertain under a spotlight. You don't want wires or plugs near a swimming pool or a hot tub. You want a real lamp. It looks as though like a designer came in and designed these, and they are beautiful. It comes with a 5-year warranty on the sunbrella fabric, which is fantastic because, that stuff is impervious to weather. I mean, they make the industrial umbrellas out of that stuff. It's fine to keep outside. You don't have to pull it in when it rains. Don't worry about that. I also love the tubular iron construction. They could have very easily used some sort of a plasticky type material that looks like metal, and it would have been fine. But I love that, we're actually real metal here, which gives it its stability. And also when you look at it, you can tell that it's made of iron. And then I love the lamp shade itself. It's very classically designed. We have ours on, and look, there's obviously no wires or cords, and you can get an idea of how beautiful that lighting is. It's warm, and there's even a place to put the remote control inside, so you'll never lose the remote control. See that little spot right there? There's your little remote spot, and you can put it right there and keep it charged right there. So whether you use it as a hanging lamp, which you can do like that, like we have in the back, or you put all the poles together and you use it as a standing floor lamp, or if you use it as a table lamp, look what we did here. If you've got a picnic table with one of the little slots in the middle, you run it right through a picnic table. I mean, think about that, right? When's the last time you had a nice lamp over a picnic table? You usually have a citronella candle, which you don't want to have when you're eating. You want to have real light, and that's what you have. I'm looking at your shot right there. Look how pretty it looks, like in your setting right there, right? It looks like a real indoor lamp, but it's outside.
I know, it makes it look more like a living room than it does your outdoor setting. We're all spending more time outside. We're all spending more money on that furniture outside. Why not bring your lighting up to that level also? What I wanted to show you here is this finial just screws right off. This is where that little piece is located. So if you want to use this as a chandelier, you can do like we did in the studio and use that shepherd's hook, or you can just get your own little chain link and you can hang this from a little hook in your ceiling. So really versatile. And then the way you're going to charge this is the battery pack sits right inside. And you see here, you have your USB port there and your charging port there. You're going to use the cord that's included that we're sending to you. Just when you plug this in, you're going to put that cord into one of your charging boxes that you already have for one of your devices. Plug it in. It's going to charge anywhere from 3 to 8 hours. And then you just put it right back into the little center console here. And it works right away. It's amazing.
It really is. I just think these are the neatest things. Remote control. This gives you an idea of the type of light. And remember that our cameras do screen out a lot of the light. I'm adjusting the brightness. If I wanted to lower it a little, you can see I can lower the light on it too, right? See how I'm lowering it down there? And you can brighten it up, make it real bright if you want to. It really is ideal. Look at how soft and beautiful that lighting is right there. All right, we started with 400, I'm down to 230. If you want to get it, we have about 2-3 minutes remaining in the show. It's only $49.32. You get to try it out for 90 days if you would like. Put it out on the patio, see if you love it. But you really have a lot of options with this light. So you can see for the height of it, it's I'm over 6 feet, and this has got to be about 5.5 feet tall, so you get an idea. So it's the perfect floor lamp. Behind me, we have it set up in a table. We have it way behind me here set up on a little shepherd's hook. You could do that. If you wanted, you could run a line on it, and you could just hang it somewhere, wherever you can out on your deck or patio. But the nice thing about it, really, Tracy, is that battery life. I mean, up to 23 hours on a charge, and that's on high. If you go on the absolute highest setting that you could do with this, it's 17 straight hours, which means you don't have to bring it in and charge it that often, right? I mean, if you're using it 2 hours a day, you got a week's worth of charge on one charge. That's fantastic. And if it rains, you don't worry about it.
Mode, that's going to give you enough light to enjoy this enough charge to enjoy for an entire week. So all you do is when you click you have your little battery, your remote control, and on the bottom, there's the battery saver mode. Your light is going to blink, and it's going to let you know that you put it into battery saver mode. And that way, it's going to keep it at that maximum light that it can maintain for that extended period of time. So it's just going to slowly dim throughout the time. It's going to maintain that battery for you. So you know that you can have that great lightness, you're not having to take it in and plug it back in again. But the other great feature is, let's say you have guests coming over, and all of a sudden your light blinks on you, and you're like, why did it just blink? That is giving you a little warning that there's 10% left on your battery.
It's a smart light.
It's very smart.
I love it. It's a great deal. It's on its way to sell out. Tracy, thank you again. I appreciate that. The place looks great. I love that. It's awesome. We'll see you again soon.
All right, take care, guys. Thank you.
Bye, Tracy. Hey, really quickly before we head outside, because we got the solar shade, we